exactly what they did.
1st and 10 from the 41. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Down. 10 black.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More for MetLife coming right up.
Ready.
Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Let's go. 52 blue. Hut.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set hunt. 60 red. Set hunt.
Here's Hubbard on the give. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Let's go now. Set.
They're going for it, Young. He finds it beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
97. Set.
Play action now. Young. Flushed out of the pocket.
You know, sometimes, if you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, you know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 50 green.
Young looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Fitzgerald sends this through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Xavier Gibson now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
That's incomplete on 2nd down. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the crew.
This one will be intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. Hits the 20. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 222, 222. Extend. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Fields coming back after the pick. Down the field. He's got Wilson. They're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Dumped off to his running back. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
Angel, carry.
Fields on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
That's good for another Jets.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
What you You don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here we go, son. Easy. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. Polk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead down to just 2.
Jets 14.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Clock 40.
Out of the gun, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Ready?
Young to throw here on 3rd. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Azarie Thomas. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Don't jump. Right.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Punch right. Hey, can. West right, zip. Hey, can. EQ. Sit high.
Here's 2nd and 5. Connects with his back. Hall. Running in the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Brees Hall with the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets jump in front now by 5. It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. Baker with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jr. on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. That's complete. Sanders has got it outright. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we ready.
From the 23. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Lewis Seen. And the Jets will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
He didn't get it by much, but he did get it. Tucks it in bottom right. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call. But it's a big one in football, too, and those 3 should pay dividends.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Black Ultra. Let's go. Steelers. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
One final shot before the half. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Baker with the return. Making some progress here. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They've got first down from the 31.
Down, set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
All I can tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they can just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's caught by Hubbard. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, blue 58, blue 58. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Following the sack, needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Here we go, son. Green 19, green 19. Tonight.
On the keeper, here's Fields. And they find him after just a yard. It's third down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
319, tonight. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Fields now, third and long. Completed over the middle. Takes out a one-stop. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
The kick by Folk is good. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Baker with the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready?
They're going play action. Young. He rolls to his right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready. Yellow. Hey, ready.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On third down, it's Young. Has him on a quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Fourth down, here's Young. Got his man. This is McMillan. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Ready.
We send a man in motion. First down, Young. Finds him over the middle. But he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Has a lane inside the 35. The Panthers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Here's Young to the line now. His guy's going for 2.
Let's go.
He's throwing for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
Panthers 24.
Ball set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gibson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They start to drive and ball. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They go right back to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here we go. Angel, 19 wins, 19 wins.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Extend. Here we go. Tonight.
Fields to throw it. It's caught by Wilson. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Here we go. Come on, son. Hey, 10.
Here's Fields to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, 1 pick becomes 2 becomes 3, and 1.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you flip them to the outside.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Justin. Go.
On 4th down, Fields. That's cut beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
At the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap, but give to Hall. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, 10. Here we go.
Here's Hall running his own read. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Job 1 of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go, son. Green 19. Up.
Back to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
For another Jets.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
Hall takes it straight ahead. South Lane hit it quick. Call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets holding on to a field goal lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Here's Hall once more. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
No gain on the play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Here we go. Go.
Third down, give to Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Brees Hall with the touchdown. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Jets 34. Panthers 24.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35.
Okay, ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. To the air on 1st down, Young. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
They motion the tight end over. Young working from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Here we go, set. Yell Black Ultra. Set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22. Ready.
To the air yet again, Young. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Baker with the return. And they definitely wanted more out of that return. He can't challenge for much and is out at the 12. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Young back to it after the pick. It's complete. Sanders got that right. And he manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Come on, set. Rail, 45, right.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck on the look to his back. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now. Blue, red, cycle. White, white. Blue, striker.
On 2nd and 10, Young. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So the win goes to the Jets. Just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.